of it's about getting to the bottom of the car crisis then, or getting Americans' bottoms into maybe American union-made cars. Jim Anderer smells a rat here. He operates a Long Island-based Jeep dealership. And right now, Jim, you're saying, let's say the protesters in the White House are curious. What do you mean by that?
Well, it is really interesting that Toyota has this problem, and it seems like this administration is using it as an excuse to prop up the UAW and the Teamsters.
What makes you say they're doing that?
Well, it's their modus operandi. They do this all the time. Any excuse they have, they're going to use a crisis to enhance the unions or forward their agenda.
But nothing they said today enhanced the unions as much as maybe don't drive a Toyota. But you think that...
Well, if you don't drive a Toyota...
Right, but they took that back. But my point is that, they're urging them to put their fannies in an American car.
The damage is already done. It's great to say, well, pull your car over to the side of the road, do not drive it, it's an unsafe vehicle. All right, that's great. And then recant later on.
People hearing that midstream on the highway do that. Geez, I better get
Exactly. It's not right to do that. You can't...
But, I mean, for fortuitous timing, this, bad news for Toyota notwithstanding, it is good timing for the bailed-out American companies that all of a sudden this is like a perverse gift from heaven, right?
It is. It is. It's almost like, Ron Emanuel said, you never want a serious crisis to go to waste. This is a serious crisis, all right, so they're making the most of it. All right, Obama...
Well, why isn't Chrysler benefit? Your old haunt, and I knew you had some Chrysler dealerships which were just...
Because
they were very successful. They were shut down.
Come on, Neil. Chrysler is in total turmoil. All right, I question whether they're going to be around a year from now. They're burning cash. This guy, Sergio Marchionne, doesn't have a clue. I mean, this guy, after both houses of Congress passed the arbitration bill, and Obama signs it. He actually admitted he made a mistake originally. And this guy makes the statement to the public that he may file a federal lawsuit on constitutional grounds, that he's going to oppose them. Who the hell is this guy to oppose the will of the American people, both houses of Congress, and the President of the United States after he walks away with $8 billion in taxpayer funds?
What is he?
That's not right.
What is he upset about?
He's upset that he thinks that to put the dealers back in business that were originally rejected
would be a bad move.
It's going to create turmoil within his company.
Oh, that's why you're whining about it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so but I love you, dearly, but you're never going to get these dealerships back. They're gone.
You're the same guy who said we would never get the arbitration bill passed. We were given 1,000 to 1 odds, Neil. And
yes, so you got that. All right, but
not only
did I put money on it?
Well, you should have.
Well, I didn't. Okay, so I was worried. All right, so now the way it looks for you guys, if Chrysler keeps doing poorly, that might, in fact, help you because they would say, well, look, the losers we're left with ain't exactly firing on all cylinders, so we might as well go back to the guys we might have prematurely ripped away.
Have you seen the numbers with Ford and General Motors?
Yes.
Okay, Ford is knocking them dead. All right? Chrysler...
A company that got no bailout money.
They got no bailout money. Okay, Ford is...
But what I said at the outset is this Toyota thing is going to help even the losers.
Yes, so you would think it would, yes.
But you have your doubts about Chrysler.
Well, in the long run, I do. There's going to be, listen, this thing with Toyota is devastating. It is absolutely going to help.
But you're saying the administration clearly is using this.
I think they're exploiting the issue. I think it's another bone thrown to the union.
Okay.
Just like in healthcare. Remember healthcare with the Cadillac healthcare?
Right.
Okay. They don't have to pay the tax. Okay. Only
the union guys are exempt for that.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Jimmy, good seeing you again, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm glad I didn't put money on a bet with you, but I wouldn't bet against you now. All right, it doesn't stop there, by the way. Just as this guy prepares to get sworn in, Democrats are rushing right now.